Hello everyone, it's Bulbblaze12 and welcome back to Pokémon FireRed. The last time we were here, we beat the 4th gym, Erica, got the rainbow badge, and we got through Rock Tunnel. We beat Erica, and then we beat Giovanni in the Rocket Hideout. And now we start today in Lavender Town. We're gonna go climb up this tower, beat the ghost, and then we're gonna hopefully get that Silph Scope and go from there. Yeah, I wrote. Yeah, it's actually been a bit, you know. But my goal I want to do is get this, see if I can get FireRed, at least the main story completed before Pokemon Champions comes out. And that being said, I'll probably do some of the post-game content off screen, because the only thing I'm probably gonna be doing post game anyways is 2 particular shiny hunts. And I will reveal the shiny hunts to you now. Those shiny hunts will be Porygon in the game corner, and of course Deoxys in Birth Island, because that's like one of the hardest hunts. Well, heck, technically any shiny hunt in this game is hard, since there's no way to boost the shiny rate. So it's kind of interesting to think about it. All 3 of these games are the only games that, without using RNG manipulation, have no ways to boost shiny odds. No Masuda method. No like IV breeding manipulation trick like in Gen 2. No Masuda method like in Gen 4, and no shiny charm like in Gen 5. Just a base 1 out of 8,192. Anyways, since Golbat's being a little low right now in terms of level, we're just gonna let her beat up some. We're gonna let her train up here. Get those levels. Let me pull pop the chat real quick. Hold on. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Let me just pop the pop-up chat real quick, so that way if anyone's got anything to say, I'll be able to see it. There we go. That's better. Alright. Oh. Got the escape rope. Now we continue. Alright. Yeah, the nice part about this is for this tower, they only have ghost types, and we have ghost and dark move coverage. So honestly, we can just bite these ghosts and then deal with them. Although in this generation, Bite's special, so they might have a better time resisting it. But on the contrary, Shadow Ball is physical, which means not only will the ghost moves not do too much, since Ghastly and the Gengar line, the Ghastly line's more special tactics anyways, it means our Shadow Ball will do more to them, since they don't have that much physical bulk. Alright. Jody the Ghastly. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. 3 items. What do we got? Okay, anyone up here? Okay, we'll just go through here then. Alright. Oh yeah, and also I finally was able to upgrade to infographics, and it's not exactly easy to do like while I'm doing the stream, since I'm doing this all one man. I'm one man in this whole operation, so I have to like do it in between streams, if that makes sense. Like I said, my production team is just me, myself, and I. Alright, we're just gonna... Yeah, the nice part about the Ghastlies is as long as you play around the curse carefully, they make themselves really easy to catch. Because all we need to do here is not miss a sleep powder. I said don't miss the sleep powder. Ugh. Now Ethan's gonna die from the curse. Oh joy. Yeah, because you can really lose it's 1/4 health each turn. It'll be like one more health point. We'll round it up. Anyways, getting a ball, Ghastly. We're trying to catch a Ghastly. Alright. Ghastly, the gas Pokemon. A being that exists within gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. And one thing I've always found interesting about these older games is that I think in these earlier games they actually make references to like real life things like the Indian elephant stuff. But in, like later generations, like Sword and Shield and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, they replaced the Indian elephant with like Kaparaja. But yeah. Anyways, it was a different time. I mean, considering like in the very early seasons of the anime, you actually see actual animals. Which definitely makes you consider how they're able to make steak in the Pokemon universe. Alright. Yes. Just clear out everything here. Let's take a quick look at something real quick. Take a quick look-see-doodle. Alright. Oopsies. Alright. Okay. Okay, I got it. So 44 is the level we want to try to get it up to. Or at least for Ethan, before we decide to evolve him. Alright, purified space, you can rest here. Okay, once we enter this little zone, it's basically like a Pokemon Center, which makes things a lot easier on our end. Zombies. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh. Chat. And Kipuya. Got a nugget. Face me, ghost girl. I will bite you with my bat. Janae. Janae. I knew someone named Janae. I haven't seen her for over 10 years, but I didn't know her at some point. It's pretty cool. Not a common name, but pretty cool. Alright, let's... Oh. Blood. I will not give you blood. Because I am a vampire. Gonna go down here. Oh, next accuracy. That is completely useless. Key. Earth Koa. Darn, should have got a Pokeball here. I know exactly what we're gonna get. So let's arm ourselves. Ooh, this is... It's the Marowak. Alright, we're gonna poison powder this. This is the one Pokemon. This is one Pokemon. Only Pokemon in the game, in all the games, that you cannot catch with a Pokeball. Because as you can see, it will just evade it. Pokemon can't be caught. So if you somehow get a Master Ball, you'd be wasting on this thing. Oh gosh, this thing is tanky. And again, it is level 30. We're also rolling level 31. Oh boy. Well then. A little Dimitrescu finish up here. Oh good. Goes to the restless spirit of Cubo's mother. Spirit is home, depart into the afterlife. Oh, good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to grind up the team a little bit off screen, but yeah, that's a situation for later. Okay. We'll pop super potion. Alright. And we'll switch back to Charizard. Damn it! Alright. Grunts. You deal with me. You will pay for killing the mother Marowak. Did I get anything someone? No, I didn't. Alright. Cut. Kapooya. Oh, you gotta go about it as well, eh? Nothing a little flamethrower can't take care of. There can only be one big Golbat owner in this generation. And it sure ain't you. Oh yeah, take them all out. Yeah, tell it to the judge. The judge has his flamethrower. I'll choose for the night stay out of business. You're not saving anyone. Nuh-uh. Ooh. 4. Make some ratatouille, this Eradicate. There we go. I'm afraid I already have. There keep saying me. Alright. Here we go. I got the Poke Flute. And the nice part about Poke Flute in this game is it's an instant, it's like a reusable awakening. So if I get bad hypnosis luck and they keep hypnosing on me, I just use it to free myself. Obviously, it's not allowed in competitive play, but we're not talking about that. Okay, actually, nah, I think it's a good investment. We're gonna go down here. All right, Ethan, now's your chance. Now this is where you redeem yourself. Your redemption hour has come. Oh gosh, Absorb is absolutely garbage. It's like on one hand, I could use the Giga Drain TM, but on the other hand, you only get one per save file. You use your TM. That's it. We're making some good headway nonetheless. Okay. Ah! I keep doing that. I swear. Having a little menu in this game is one thing I don't like, because you can actually click it and then you have to waste 5 seconds just getting rid of it. But that's how it do be. Alright, face me. Oh, lovely. Every time. I thought the odds to lowered speed are supposed to be garbage. Are they guaranteed? Maybe I'm getting tripped up. Well, Goldian's gonna be outspeeding us now. But luckily, we can get all our health back. Just like that. No potion required. That one got away. Sure did. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Okay, we got... There you go, Hank Hill. Got Hank with a Goldie. That's too much. Alright. The Polywag Brigade. Ah! Again. We need to get one of those. And luckily, since we're playing FireRed, we can get one of those. Now, if you're playing Leaf Green, you'd be out of luck because you'd be getting Staryu instead. Which is still pretty good. Starmie is pretty good. Both Starmie and Cloyster have their ups and downs. Unfortunately, in this generation, Cloyster isn't near as cracked as it is in later generations. Because this is before they introduced Skill Link. And especially before they reintroduced Shell Smash. Just before they introduced Shell Smash and Skill Link. Which those two put together means Icicle Spears from Cloyster are disgusting. Oh god, why are you betting your marriage on me winning? Poor planning, don't you think? Especially if you're going against a guy with a freaking Charizard. You made a fool's errand, my friend. You should do it regardless. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Man, it's not so hot, it seems. Actually, now that I think about it, we can technically skip the cycling road. Let's look at the map real quick. Alright, town map. There we go. If we really want to, we could go to get to Fuchsia this way, then just work our way up and around. We can leave that Snorlax for later. I don't know. Actually, we'll save now. We'll save here. And see how long it takes to get the... Oh, gosh. What am I thinking? We need more Pokeballs. Alright. Okay, Great Balls. Those will do. Alright, I believe we have enough Great Balls, and we'll heal real quick. Wait, why do we don't have the... Nah, we don't need to. Yeah. Anyhow, let's keep going. I do find it interesting. I always find it interesting that I think these are the last games where the fossils, like Gen 3 was the last games where the fossils were considered key items. Well, it's in Gen 4 with like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and of course Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You can just farm infinite of them using the underground, or in Heart Gold, Soul Silver's case, just rock smashing random places in Kanto. Alright, you know what? I believe we can catch this. And imagine if there's a shiny, in the updates there's a shiny, there'd be some more pressure on this. Okay, not too much pressure. Alright. Now these things have immunity, so they have immunity as the ability, so there is absolutely no point in hitting it with poison powder. Oh yeah, and they also hold Chesto Berries, so they get one freebie when it comes to sleep. Yeah, I think our best play here is just to go for like acid and stuff. See if we can farm for the defense drop. Low chance, but it exists. Oh gosh. Wait, is this a speed tie? I mean, that's wild. Okay. Fortunately, you are down. Probably should have. Yep, there's a yawn. Which means we switch to Charizard. Stop it! Oh wait, I just realized something. Oh gosh. Okay. Now, this is where I'm going to demonstrate the funny part of the Pokeflute. Observe. You can actually use the Pokeflute during battles. And everyone wakes up. Alright. Oh gosh, this is truly a battle of wills. Alright, we just need like a... Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, Snore. Oh yeah, Snore's physical in this generation. Alright, let's try a Great Ball. He got really low catch rate, so it's gonna be tricky. Aha, joke's on you. Can't use Snore. Alright. We got pretty low. Great Ball go. And back to the sleepy doos it goes. Alright, I've got 2 turns before it wakes up. Oh gosh. Alright. Gonna catch him. Hopefully. Come on. Boy. Oh, yeah, joking me right now. Oh, now it gets a crit. Yeah, having only Great Balls this level is not exactly ideal. As you can see. But I think it's out of rests. Which means no sleepy for it. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Headbutt, Snore, and rest. Headbutt, Snore, rest. I forgot what the last move is. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, it's ultimate. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna have to spam him a bit. Yeah, hypnosis. Forgot I got that. Man, catch rates are bad tonight. They do this every time. Honestly, the one thing I would like, I really wish they really had it, so once it shakes 3 times, you know you caught it. Well, that was pointless. Alright. Alright, let's see what this... Alright, let's do it. only way of getting damage on this thing. Oh my god. Why? Okay, so this has a even HP. Interesting to note. Oh god, no, okay, don't tell me you're out of rests now. Oh yeah, I should remember the soft reset button is really easy in case you want a soft reset. Oopsie daddle. Alright, we're gonna change up our plan here. And by change up our plan, I mean we're gonna lead with Charizard. Alright, let's get the Dooble Dobbles out of the way. Alright. Dabba. Alright, it's one rest. I believe he gets 10. Oh gosh, it is gonna hit us. Game, do not hit us with the 5-turn sleep. Okay, this might take longer than I had hoped. But we'll need to get through this to catch a Snorlax so we can get to the... You squeezed me. Oh boy, now it wakes up. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use Flamethrower again. I'll start using Flamethrower now. This thing has really good special defense, so no need to worry too much. Linkus. Alright. That's one. Alright, we're gonna hit him with a cut real quick. Now, let's try this again, shall we? Finally. All it took was had to sleep him and then red him. And now, we got him. Snorlax, the sleeping Pokemon. It is not satisfied unless it eats over 880 pounds of food every day. When it is done eating, it goes promptly to sleep. Okay. Very good. Alright, now once we get the item finder, if we go back to where the Snorlax was and see on top of it, there is a secret item which is really useful for the later game. Let's take a look at him. Okay, that's kind of funny. Fitting. The Snorlax has a lax nature. Incredibly fitting. Actually, why do we're not gonna leave just yet. We're gonna work our way down to here. Hello. Yes, I like to fish. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Fishing is a way of life. From the rivers to the seas. Alright. Gigantic Magikarp. Might not be catching a Magikarp, but we're gonna catch the next... Hopefully catch the next member of our team. We use Fly. And then we go into the center. What's your dex number again? Alright, let's see. So yes. 1, 2, 3. We'll put you there. Okay. And you're 92, which means 4, 3, 2. Lovely. We're gonna heal up real quick. Then we're gonna go to the water and fish up our next member of the team. Alright. Super Road, here we go. Probably one of the only times we can use a Super Rod for this specific reason. Now let's see if we get it. Perfect. First go. Alright. No, we will not be using Leon for this. He will kill the poor guy. Alright. Okay, and let's see. I believe an acid should be fine, because this thing's pretty tank defensive. Aha. Just what I thought. Okay. We're gonna sleep powder it just in case. If we don't miss. The icicle spheres. They're painful.
Why would you do this to me?
Why'd I do that again? Alright. Now, would you please hit a... No, hit a sleep powder, not yourself. That's right. Supersonics only works when I'm not using it, and only kills myself confused when I am using it. Start the game. It's messed up. Now quit being confused. Thank you. Probably don't need to sleep in half health with HP, but we're not gonna take any chances here. Not with Snorlax. Perfect. Shelter is ours. Alright, Shelter, the bivalve Pokemon, is encased in a shell that is harder than diamond. Inside, however, is surprisingly tender. Alright, since no one's in the chat and no one's in the chat, I'm gonna pick out a name for him. We'll just we'll name him Chris. No. Yeah. We'll name him Chris. Because why not? Alright, let's take a look at him. Party. Our team is slowly coming together. Alright, but real quick, before we're gonna go clear out the routes coming up, but before we do, we're gonna go to Celadon. And redeem some coins. And we're also gonna get... I believe we're gonna get the next member of our team. Alright. If we have enough coins to get them, that is. It's gonna come down to a dice roll. Pun not intended. Alright, let's see, exchange coins. Oh, we're 180 short. So we're gonna take up here. Alright, what can we sell? Okay, we'll sell a nugget. And we'll sell the accuracy. Okay, what else do we not need? Probably don't need burn heal. And I think that's it. Now we're gonna get him here because it saves us the headache. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get it. I forgot. We should barely have enough. Perfect. I think this is just what we need. All right, our semi-gambling addiction has got us this next member of our team, Scyther. Alright, a male Scyther. What are we gonna name it? Okay. Alright, you know what this is? Alright. Eeny, meeny, and miny. We're gonna. Okay, we're gonna name him Spencer. Sure, Spencer the Scyther. Unfortunately, I can't evolve it because of no trading. Okay, Hardy, not bad. Now we're gonna head on back to Vermilion. No, we haven't gone through this route yet, so we need to eliminate them. Alright. We'll let Ethan take over for now. Since this is the route next to Vermilion, should be pretty low level. No, not too far off the mark. Oh gosh, critical hit. Yeah, give us the monies. We need the monies. We are broke. The economy is taking us by storm. You know, I think it's a good opportunity to let our newest member take the spotlight. Well done, Chris. Parafusion, you'll love to see it. Oh, you're kidding me. I gotta get one of those. And just one off. These... Yeah. Yeah, the engineers pay a lot. Kind of like... No, electricians. Actually, we're gonna speed things up a little. Ah! You've never won before? Of course, you're using fire types. And I'm using a grass type. Wee. Very good. Alright, we'll just keep hitting it with the acid. An easy win. We're gonna escape rope from this. Oh yeah. Okay, is there anyone up here? Ah, there is. Hello. All right, what an award? The item finder. believe so. Okay, we're at 35. Yeah. Got some items. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll show you the. We'll go to the special item finder locations later, unless we go past it. We're gonna get a great ball here. Now we're gonna start finishing off the rest of these trainers. We get electric. Actually, I think for the Magnemizer, we're just gonna pull out the Charizard for this one. Clear everything out. Wipe them out, all of them. Gamer Dark. Your first loss. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh gosh, more than fine. Alright. Alright, is that everyone? No, we got a few more. Bellsprout. I am the version exclusive of my game too. And Oddish. You had a chance and you blew it. I think that's almost everyone. We're gonna finish off this guy over here. I believe we should be high enough to one-shot acid. Absorb takes a little too much time. Gamer Hugo. It's time to go. Alright, our final opponent. He's got a bunch of Magnemite. Oh gosh. This is gonna be fancy. Alright. What they could do here is absorb. Okay. Oh yeah. Confusion again. Well, we break through this time. Well, let's go. we take those. Alright. Breakthrough! Thank you! And we're back to full. 35. Ooh, Moonlight. You know what? I think we can use this. Okay, we'll just get rid of the poison powder because honestly, this move ain't gonna be doing much for us in the long run, anyways. Oh, Moonlight. Which means we don't have to. I mean, as soon as we get Petal Dance, we can get rid of Absorb. Now we also have a more reliable healing option. No, quit being confused! Thank you. Okay, Magneton, absolutely not. We are switching to Charizard. Yeah, and absolutely not taking on this absolutely under-leveled Magneton. There we go, level 45. What new moves are we gonna get, if any? Your Spark Plug. Alright. We're gonna catch a Drowsy here because we're gonna need more dex entries. Because we need one more dex entry, I think. One that can only be found here. Where's that big yellow Drowsy? Man, the encounters are not favoring me tonight. There we go. That took long enough. The only question is whether or not we can not kill this thing with one absorb. Up. There we go. Not sure why we were worried. Oh. Alright. Pokeball. Ketcharuski. Supposed to work. Oh boy. Alright. Precautionary insomnia. I should have guessed. Rousey, the Hypnosis Pokemon, a descendant of legendary animal Baku, which is said to eat dreams, is skilled at hypnotism. Alright. Now let's take our merry crew and fly back to Lavender Town. We must also scour the route over very quickly. Yeah, it's a little quickie checks. Okay, looks like I got mixed up. Okay, we should be seeing a Growlithe at some point in this area. This Growlithe is the FireRed exclusive. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so we're just gonna hit this thing with absorbs. And let's pray that we do not get burned. Now we can just use sleep powder and put this thing to sleep. There we go. Caught us our Growlithe. Growlithe stays added. Growlithe, the pump Pokemon. Very friendly and faithful to people, it will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. Yeah, good. Alright, now that we got that taken care of, we don't need to go to the other route for anything, since we already know it's there. Alright, Charizard, do your thing. We're gonna do some quick reorganizing. Ooh, a Rossberry. Okay, 96, 7, 8, 9. That's actually right over there. And this 58. So 58. I think that solves that little situation. Now we continue with our merry crew. Downwards. And this time, we'll bring out the bicycle. Alright. Electricity. So we got the electric tacker. Alright. Voltorb. Versus. Oh boy, Spark. That's what I feared. Spark has a slightly higher chance to paralyze. Okay, we got a ball formed, which has a no. We are taking Charizard for that one. Yeah, the others aren't ready for the evolve forms. Alright, so if we're gonna go through here, we're gonna paralyze heal. What's through here? Hello? You're searching for Moonstone? I have two of them. One from the Mountain Moon and one from that rocket hideout. I always wondered. Okay, only a double kick. Okay, that's what I thought. Do these things only learn double kick? Or I thought these things learn peck. Okay, now we get a defense drop. Nothing even matters, but oh well. Now we can deal with those. I got the iron. Okay, this is sort. Now what's catching? Alright. You saying catch, but here, from my point of view, this is a healing station. Why use a potion when you can just use absorbs on a Magikarp and get your health back anyways? Garbo's in a cave when you're spelunking. Interesting. Double slap. Why do they call it double slap if it can hit 3 times? There you go. Now that was an actual double slap. False advertising, fools. Alright, we're just gonna use Absorb for the rest. Bloom seems to be handling itself quite well. Your bird Pokemon, eh? They will not be able to keep up with my gloom, as I have trained this gloom. Oh dear. I could have used that the first time. Okay. Charizard. We have beaten Sebastian. Oh boy. Alright, going for the quick attack. Very good. And then we're gonna alternate between the acid and absorb. That way we can just get any bits of health back. And we'll use absorb here. Get even more health back. And we are at full again. Okay, Pikachu. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. Because Pikachu's electric moves won't do much to me. Scratch that, it won't do anything to me at all. Nor will Meow. Alright. One at a time. Okay. I keep forgetting. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. There we go. Almost got him. monies for us. Good. More health. Alright, same plan. Yeah, Pikachu's defenses are just low. Unfathomably low. Oh dear. Yes, I am beast. Oh yeah, this part of the route again.
Alright, we get the miss.
Not enough. Alright, we're gonna clear up this up area. Okay, there's no one up here actually. Alright, we're talking to you. And more victims. We're not PP for Gloom. We're gonna switch to Golbat. Yes, we're getting some very nice experience and levels for Gloom Ethan here. Okay, actually, I change my mind. We're switching to Golbat now. Let's see whose wings are the most winged. Oh, people for Gust. Wing attack! Away! We'll finish the rest of the battle with Dimitrescu. Alright, level 32. It's cool. Alright, totally won. What? Dimitrescu's evolving? Ooh. Come on. Are you kidding me? Yep. So, probably sure maybe you already know, but in FireRed Leaf Green, for some reason, even if you get max friendship on a Golbat, it does not let you evolve into Crobat until you beat the Pokemon League. Don't know why they did that, especially since but thankfully in the later generations they didn't allow us to do that. Or they let you evolve your Magneton and Magnezone in like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But still, quite unfortunate. Because a Crobat would have been crazy. Crobat on team would be crazy. You know, that's alright. That's alright. That's why we get that. That's why we're giving it the Everstone. That's the only thing the Everstone is useful for now. Currently is just that evolution message doesn't keep popping up. Cause it will. Each and every level. Now we're gonna switch over. Let's see how much Absorb does on regular. Ugh, pitiful. Pursuit? Not ideal. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get Pursuit trapped it? Oh gosh, they Pursuit trapped us. That did nothing though. Alright, let's finish this off with Dimitrescu. Yeah, for the underling Pokemon, we will just use Bite. Wind has turned. Alright. Now let Dimitrescu take over. Do your worst, coughing. You can't do much to me. Because I'm poisoned. This is the nice part about using a Golbat in a playthrough. Because usually what trips people up is the constant getting poisoned, but since we're poison type, we can't get poisoned. Which means these coughing are as good as useless. And also since Mud Slap won't work since we're fighting a flying type, so on the off chance Grimer tries anything funny. Yeah, schmog me all you want. It makes no difference. We're making really good progress here. Alright. Pushing through. Alright, believe... Okay, got 2 more folks here. We'll take care of them. Okay, only 3. Alright, yeah, I think we'll just keep biting. Just keep biting, just keep biting, just keep... Okay, we're gonna wing attack this time. Because this Doduo is slightly bulkier. Yeah, boy. Gotta watch out for those. Yes, become 33. Alright. We should just be able to win. Come on, survive! Dang it. Alright, guess it's up to Charizard now. You're not good enough. Alright. Well, it was a good attempt to... No. Wait a second, we have a revive. What were we saying? Yeah, back up, Dimitrescu. We're not done just yet. This time, we're just gonna full send the wing attacks. No fancy schmancerin'. Okay, I think we can take on a Fearow. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, one thing is always funny about the Fearows and Spearows. Pursuit is completely useless on them in this game. Since it's again Darkest Special, and special attackers, Fearow and Spearow are not. Back. You will fall victim to my Dimitrescu. Pidgeotto. Oh dear. Oh, they do it every time. It is hilarious. Like, they use Leer, then they use Pursuit. Even though the defensive... Even though the special defense they want to lower if they want Pursuit to do more. Alright, we'll just keep pushing through. Yes, I have taught to fly. Thank you for asking. Living on 30 HP in a dream. The 30 HP wonder. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? Oh, live by the burn, die by the burn. Alright, looks like Charizard's gonna be cleaning up shop. The rest of the route is up to Charizard. Over here, nothing. Over here. Oh hey, oh wait. There's patch areas. I'm forgetting about that. We'll deal with it later. Alright, anyone else? Okay. Alright. I've heard the legend of the winged mirages. I have not. What are the winged mirages? Donald? Why to lose? Legendary. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Are they really mirages? Alright. You know what? Alright, well... Nope, we're fine. We got a double battle here. Oh dear, a Charmander and a Squirtle. Okay, Charmander will be dealt with while we Moonlight. And this will allow us to heal. Of course it uses Protect. Why wouldn't it? Oh dear. Oh dearest me. No more Protects from you. Level 46. And we got some nice XP from that too. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Yeah, in typical fashion, we must go through the route and slaughter everyone on there in order to progress to the next town. Because that's how Pokemon works. Alright. Pure, unadulterated slaughter. Alright, Grimer. Oh yeah. Alright, just one biker down. 3 to go. You're all gonna be taken care of. Oh no, not this again. Never mind, we're good. We're gonna try this real quick. And no smoke screen from you. Now we can use our fly. Now for you. Malik. Must fly. Oh dear. No! Oh, that's filthy. Here we go. But we still win. Now for you! Like a Sith Lord cutting through a whole platoon of Jedi. Okay, now I got the big one. Okay, we're also gonna use fly on this because Grime or Muck are more specially defensive, while Coughing and Fleazy are more physically defensive. Okay, it still managed to survive. Not for long. Alright, 47. There we go. Alright, I believe that's everyone here. Actually, we're gonna over here. Okay, we're not going to risk static. We are flamethrowing this thing. Burn, baby! Burn! Burn. Yes. What do you all have? Him on Chan and him on Lee. One of you guys probably got. One of you's probably got Limber, one's got Vital Spirit. Which one's which? $38. Perfect. Use moonlight. Ah, he missed. That's... Huh. Usually high jump kick does like twice the half health. Guess it's different this game. Alright. We got them both. Now an interesting little factoid about them is the only way to get a black belt in the game, in this game, is to use Thief on one of the rematches. Because for some reason, the only way to get the black... They hold black belt in their rematches. And that's the only way you can get it. Cosmic power. No matter. Hey, should have clarified that. Alright. Now we're gonna clear out this little area. Okay, this is a flamethrower victim. Okay. We're gonna hit him with cut. Okay, mistakes were made. Yeah, no attack buff. You know, I think we'll roll for it. Oh, good. Oh, great. Yep, we kind of played a poison there. Well, we got to level 48. Got to level 48, so we're doing good. Oh gosh, run low on flamethrowers. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do one pokey pit stop. And we're gonna fly back to Vermilion just so we can heal. There you go. Yes, that's why I'm saying. Why not? We're gonna put Ethan back in the front, and we're gonna fly back to Vermilion. Because we're gonna clear out the rest of those trainers. let's get that bike back out. And let's cruise. There we go. Most optimal path. Wait, was there anything up here? No, that's where the item finder was. Oh, man. I'm starting to forget things. Oh, it appears we missed a trainer. Alright, Ethan. It's your time. Oh, gosh. Nah, we'll just... We're gonna let Dimtress take care of the rest. Oh gosh, that was a crit. Actually, I think we'll let Dimtress deep take over because she's the lowest on the lowest level of our main three so far. The other few will train in the coming videos or next stream. Aha, joke's on you. Bite special! Alright, out of power. And now we switch. Okay, hold on. Oh. Yeah, usually the way the high hidden items in more recent games is that if something looks suspicious like that, there's always a hidden item. But I suppose they never really were the hidden item people back in this time. But do be what it be do. Alright, you beat you. We're going to beat you. Don't recall exactly what you have. Okay, Pidgeotto. Sounds manageable. And we're just gonna spam wing attack. Are you kidding me? This might take a bit. But at least they cannot attract me. Okay, and that's a sign for us to switch to bite. Whenever we wake up. Keeps going for disable. Anyways. Yeah, no more of that. Enough. And that crit didn't even matter. Alright. 35. Air cutter. You know what? We'll take it over Supersonic because Supersonic's kind of useless, especially since we keep missing. All right. Oh, lovely. Some air cutter victims. We'll just use wing attack this time. Kendra. Oh dear. Another Dodrio. And the Dodo. Hit this thing with as much wing attacks as humanly possible. Leading with the ace is definitely interesting. Oh, lovely. Okay, that works. Especially so. Your whirlwind has worked against you. So much so, we're just gonna come back. Very good. Oh, there we go. And after her, I believe that is the route cleared. Yasmin. Do a quick research thing. I got a new level. 37. Very nice, very good. Interesting. Alright, before we okay, since we're approaching this near the end of the stream, there's 2 Pokemon on this route that we're actually gonna go for. Good training ground. Might come back later after grinding. Alright. Okay, that's one of them. Well, we could always just get in the Safari Zone. Probably easier to get here so where it doesn't run. We'll bite once more. Are you kidding me? Of course it crits. We'll go for the longer path. I think only 2 patches in the game. There we go. This time, we won't kill it. And hopefully it doesn't kill us. There we go. Alright, we're gonna hit this bug with a Pokeball. You know, given the design and everything, makes you wonder that if this thing was originally considered to be a Butterfree Pre-Evo instead of Caterpie. Wouldn't make sense. Alright, that's Venonat caught. Alright. Venonat, the insect Pokemon. Its eyes act as radar, enabling it to be active in darkness. The eye can also shoot powerful beams. Very cool. Alright, now this next encounter we only have a 5% chance of finding, so this might take a bit. But I believe we should be able to find it it shouldn't be too difficult once we do find it. Yeah, that was quick. Alright. I believe we should be able to get away with one of these. Oh. Okay, just switch transforms to Golbat off the bat. Alright. Yeah, alright, we'll do this. Now for this part, we'll switch to Charizard. Yeah, for a 5% encounter rate, we got this thing pretty quickly. Alright. Now, hopefully, it doesn't take too many balls. Yeah, I'm not sure if I read somewhere, but apparently Ditto copies also transforms to the catch rate of the Pokemon it's transformed into. I'm not sure. But in any case, caught Ditto. Alright, Ditto's added to Pokedex. Ditto, the transform Pokemon. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. Alright. Now we're gonna head back, now we're gonna head in. And we made it to Fuchsia City. We took the other route to it. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes. Okay, I've got the good rod, but I already got the better super rod on that route. Alright. You know what, let's just get to the Pokemon Center real quick. And then we can organize our Pokemon. Alright. Alright, where do you go? 48, okay. 30, oh dear boy, 8. Right on the cusp. And you go somewhere over here. 132, okay. Right over here. Very good. Alright, we're gonna do one more thing. Alright, to Fuchsia City. Alright. We're gonna make sure. Okay. Huh. Surprisingly calm on this route. We'll deal with those two later. We're gonna look over here. And there's nobody here. Alright. Wait, did we? Wait, did we skip through the gate here? Oh, we did. Alright, a professor. Hello. 50? Okay, only 39. Well, at least we have a Safari Zone behind over there, so we'll deal with, we can bump those numbers up once we go through the Safari Zone. But we will do that on the next stream. And then between that, I'm probably gonna grind up against some of the trainers before we take on Koga. Alright, we're just gonna save here then. And that will conclude tonight's stream. Thank you whoever showed up, and we'll be back next Monday or probably next Wednesday, maybe Friday. And the goal again is to try to get this up finished before Champions comes out, and that's what I intend on doing. So I'm probably gonna do some off-screen grinding with some of the other NPC trainers, so we don't have to spend too much time worrying about those again and get straight to the meat and potatoes of the game. But anyways, for those who stuck around, tomorrow is the Pokemon Go stream. We're going to be streaming Jungle Cup, and Friday we'll be doing Kirby Air Riders. And also Friday will be, hopefully I'll have an animation done by then. So I hope you all enjoy. But for now, gotta bolt.